Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of hybrid cloud, specifically looking at why it's becoming so crucial for demanding tasks like high-performance computing, or HPC, and artificial intelligence, AI. Think of hybrid cloud as the best of both worlds. It combines the security and control of your own private, on-premises data center with the vast resources and flexibility of public cloud services like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. For HPC and AI, which need huge amounts of processing power, massive datasets, and sometimes very specialized hardware, relying solely on one environment often isn't enough or isn't cost-effective. Hybrid cloud offers a solution. So, what makes a hybrid cloud setup work for these intense workloads? First, you need the right compute resources. A mix of standard CPUs and specialized accelerators like GPUs or TPUs, accessible whether they're in your building or in the public cloud. Second, storage is key. You need a smart way to handle enormous datasets, maybe keeping sensitive data on premises while using cheaper cloud storage for archives. High-performance file systems that stretch across both environments are often essential. Third, networking needs to be top-notch. High-bandwidth, low-latency connections, often dedicated lines, are needed to move data smoothly between your private setup and the public cloud. Finally, a unified management layer is vital. Tools like Kubernetes, often alongside platforms like Anthos, Arc, or OpenShift, help deploy and manage applications consistently across both environments. The real power of hybrid cloud for HPC and AI lies in its benefits. Need to suddenly run a massive simulation or train a complex AI model? You can burst into the public cloud for extra power, avoiding the cost of having that capacity sitting idle on premises most of the time. This is scalability on demand. You also get access to the latest cutting-edge hardware in the cloud without buying it yourself. Cost optimization is another big plus. Run steady workloads locally and use the pay-as-you-go cloud for peaks or special tasks. Importantly, you can keep sensitive data secure on your own systems to meet regulations, while still using the cloud's compute power. This flexibility allows you to choose the best spot for each part of your workflow, speeding up innovation. Building this isn't trivial, though. You need to carefully assess workloads to decide where they run best. A solid data management strategy is crucial. Where does data live? How does it move? Consistent security across both environments is paramount, and automation is key to managing this complexity effectively. Looking ahead, we're seeing AI being used to manage these hybrid environments more intelligently. Edge computing is also becoming part of the picture, processing data even closer to where it's generated. And container technologies like Kubernetes are becoming standard for managing applications across this hybrid landscape. Of course, there are challenges. Hybrid environments are complex to manage. Data governance across different locations can be tricky. Performance depends heavily on the network linking everything. And while it can save money, mismanagement can lead to surprise costs. Despite these hurdles, a well-designed hybrid cloud offers an incredibly powerful foundation for HPC and AI. It lets organizations blend performance, cost, security, and scale by strategically using both private and public resources. The key takeaway? Careful planning around workloads, data, networking, security, and management tools is essential to unlock the full potential of hybrid cloud for the most demanding computing tasks we face today. Thanks for tuning in.